America's Pop Culture Trivia Show.
Check it out.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. With Joe Parisi.
Welcome to episode 54 of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. I'm your host, Joe Parisi, and today we're going to learn some things and we're going to test your knowledge in a couple of very unique categories. So real quick, the way we play is I'm going to give you 3 very fast-paced rounds of pop culture trivia. In each round, there's going to be 7 questions with just 5 seconds between questions. So real short amount of time for you to think of the answers. At the end of each round, after question number 7, I'll go right back over everything I just asked and give you all the answers. Like I said, you're going to learn some stuff on this episode. The categories are going to be round 1, teams on film. Round 2, country artist or electronic music artist. And round 3, TV moms. All right, here we go. Good luck. Now let's play.
Round 1.
Round 1, teams on film. Question 1. In The Natural, what team does Roy Hobbs play for? Question 2. What team is Paul Newman the player-coach of in the 1977 movie Slapshot? Question 3. What baseball team is the 1988 baseball romantic comedy Bull Durham about? What team? Question 4. In the 2000 film The Replacements, Keanu Reeves plays Shane Falco, the quarterback of this team, and Gene Hackman played Jimmy McGinty, who becomes the coach of the team. What was the name of this football team in The Replacements? Question 5. When Gordon Bombay first met the players from the team he was sent to coach for community service, they weren't yet called the Mighty Ducks. They had a much more generic team name. What was the team originally called? Question 6. In the 2011 biographical baseball film Moneyball, starring Brad Pitt, what team does Brad Pitt's character work as the general manager of? And question number 7. In the 1992 movie A League of Their Own, Gina Davis plays Dottie Henson. What team in the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League did Dottie become the catcher for in the film? That's going to do it for round number 1. Let's see how you did with teams on film. Question 1. In The Natural, what team does Roy Hobbs play for? It's the New York Knights. Question 2. What team is Paul Newman the player-coach of in the 1977 movie Slapshot? The Charlestown Chiefs. Paul Newman played player Reggie Dunlop. Question 3. What baseball team is the 1988 baseball romantic comedy Bull Durham about? That team is the Durham Bulls. They are a real-life minor league baseball team. Question 4. In the 2000 film The Replacements, Keanu Reeves plays Shane Falco, the quarterback of this football team. Gene Hackman plays Jimmy McGinty, who became the coach of the team. What is the name of this football team in the movie The Replacements? The Washington Sentinels. Question 5. When Gordon Bombay first met the players from the team he was sent to coach for community service, they weren't yet called the Mighty Ducks. They had a much more generic name. What was that team originally called? District 5. Question 6. In the 2011 biographical baseball film Moneyball, starring Brad Pitt, what team does Brad Pitt's character work as the general manager of? The Oakland Athletics. Question 7. In the 1992 movie A League of Their Own, Gina Davis plays Dottie Henson. What team in the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League did Dottie become the catcher for in the film? The answer is the Rockford Peaches.
Round 2.
So this is an interesting round. The theme is country music artist or electronic music artist. So I'm going to give you a name. You tell me which category they fall into. So, for example, if I said Tim McGraw, obviously the answer would be country music artist. But they're not going to be that obvious. So here we go. Question 1. George Acosta, country music artist or electronic music artist? George Acosta. Question 2. Trisha Yearwood. Question 3. ATB. Question 4. Lady Antebellum. Question 5. Above and Beyond. Question 6. Patty Loveless. And question 7. Steve Azar. That's going to do it for round number 2. Let's see how you did if you knew who these people were. Question 1, George Acosta, electronic music artist. Question 2, Trisha Yearwood, country music artist. Question 3, ATB. The answer is electronic. Question 4, Lady Antebellum. That would be country. Question 5, Above and Beyond. Electronic. Question 6, Patty Loveless. Patty is country. And question 7, Steve Azar. Country. Steve had the big hit in 2001 called I Don't Have to Be Me Till Monday. Round 3 coming up.
Round 3.
Okay, round 3 is all about moms. This episode is being recorded right as we head into Mother's Day weekend. So here we go. TV moms. Question number 1. On Growing Pains, what was the mother's name? She was married to Alan Thicke's character, mother of Mike, Ben, and Carol. What was her name? Question 2. On Family Matters, what was the mom's name? She was Laura and Eddie's mom and Carl's wife. Question 3. On The Cosby Show, what was the mom's name? We're talking about Cliff's wife, who was the mother of Theo, Rudy, Claire, and Denise. Question 4. On The Munsters, what was the mom's name? She was married to Herman and, of course, the mother of Eddie Munster. What was her name? Question 5. On Family Guy, what is the mom's name? She's married to Peter and is the mother to Meg, Chris, and Stewie. What's her name? Question 6. On Seinfeld, what was George Costanza's mom's name? She was married to Frank. George's mother had red hair, very overbearing. What was her name on the show? And question 7. On The Sopranos, she was Meadow and Anthony's mom and Tony Soprano's wife. Name the mom from The Sopranos. Here we go with your answers for round number 3. Let's see how well you know the TV moms from the last 30 years or so. Question 1, on Growing Pains, what was the mother's name? Maggie Seaver. Question 2, on Family Matters, what was the mom's name? Harriet Winslow. Question 3, on The Cosby Show, what was the mom's name? That would be Claire Huxtable. Question 4, on The Munsters, what was the mom's name? Lily Munster. She was played by the wonderful Yvonne DiCarlo. Question 5, who is the mom on Family Guy? That's Lois Griffin. Question 6, on Seinfeld, what was the name of George Costanza's mom? Estelle Costanza. And question 7, on The Sopranos, she was Meadow and Anthony Jr.'s mom and Tony Soprano's wife. What was the mom's name on Sopranos? The answer is Carmela Soprano. This has been episode 54 of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. Thanks so much for playing. My name's Joe Parisi. These shows are available pretty much everywhere. You can get them on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play, iHeart. Not sure where you get them, but I appreciate that you do get them and play along. These are a lot of fun to do, and hope you guys enjoy them as much as I enjoy putting them together. If you're in the St. Louis area and you ever find yourself involved in the organization of a Trivia Night fundraising event, give me a shout. You can reach me through my website, joeparisivoiceover.com. I host and MC a lot of these events around town, and I would love to talk to you about helping you out with your next event. Raise some money for your organization. joeparisivoiceover.com is that website. That's going to do it, guys. I will talk to you later. Take care.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show with Joe Parisi.